Nearly half of the 113 million people who watched the Super Bowl this year reported watching it just for the commercials. Why? Super Bowl commercials have become a cultural phenomenon here in the United States because they're not about advertising products so much as about entertaining the audience. This phenomenon can be traced back to the Super Bowl 29 in 1995 when Budweiser ran the infamous Budweiser Frogs commercial. I don't remember what teams played or who won, but I can vividly describe how much the Frogs made 10-year-old me laugh. Fun fact, I have never had Budweiser. Budweiser inadvertently kicked off a marketing arms race where companies spend millions of dollars every year to compete against each other to become the most talked about commercial of the Super Bowl that year. I'm gonna do something different today and react to some of the commercials that I, a marketing professional, thought were the worst, but also kind of good. All right, let's do this. Oh man, this one was so stupid. Fun fact, Greg Olson's mom was actually my gym teacher. Okay, who thought this was a good idea? Who thought, hey, we should fool everybody that's watching this thinking that something malfunctioned? I don't get it, but I think it's hilarious. I don't know how well this worked. I don't know that anybody will be downloading Tubi anytime soon. I certainly won't. I'd be curious to see how good the results are on this. I think it's just such an insane concept that I don't know if I should say it's bad or good as a marketer. Oh, this next one. I actually thought this one was really cute. I really appreciate it. There was a lot of charm in this commercial. It had nothing to do with T-Mobile, but they're associating their brand with a famous actor and his mom. They're establishing how wholesome their relationship is and how enjoyable they are, and associating their brand with something like that is extremely valuable. But at the same time, it's entertaining. It makes you laugh, it kind of makes you smile, and reminds us all of our relationships with people that we love, whether it's our moms, our dads, or anybody else. I think this was a great commercial. This was really on point by T-Mobile in particular, and I think it was really, really on brand. More than that, I really appreciate Bradley Cooper's ability to laugh at himself. It was just a really fun commercial to watch in general. Oh God, this one. Everybody's raving about these commercials. And yes, Steve Martin is extremely awesome. Who doesn't love Steve Martin? But this commercial doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, why would anybody think it was a good idea? Who approved this? At no point did somebody say, hey guys, this might be sending the wrong message about our brand. It's entertaining, right? It's Steve Martin. He's always going to be entertaining. Why would you say in your commercial that we might be lying? Your product might not be good. They're not proving any value in their brand or in that drink, right? Pepsi Zero. On this one with Ben Stiller, also same thing, right? He's charming, right? He's got a lot of charisma. He's funny, just like Steve Martin. It's telling a fun story. It's kind of interesting, but the ending, it just doesn't make any sense. Why would you have Ben Stiller or Steve Martin get on a screen and say, hey, maybe our drink sucks. You should try it for yourself. That doesn't make any sense to me. This is, from a marketing perspective, I think these two commercials were the worst commercials at the Super Bowl. And there were some really weird ones, but these take the cake. Oh God. I love Breaking Bad. I happen to really like popcorners, and I think this commercial was brilliant, right? Like associating your brand with such a popular TV show, but also kind of weird, right? Kind of saying this food is super, super addictive. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that message in particular, but it's hilarious. This guy just screaming at the end and just bringing back these characters from a show that's at this point 10 years removed from its original run is hilarious. It's a really funny way to capitalize on it. Again, don't know how I feel about the brand. Don't know how I feel about how you want to associate meth with your popcorn food, but I thought in general, this was really, really funny. There, now you're an expert. If you like content like this, please let me know in comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button down here. Cool, thanks.